Welcome back to Create a Life. Today we are going to be setting up our November monthly. We are going to be using FrankenPlanner's Roy G. Bibb Boxes and Florals, Volume 6. And we are going to be using these orange and browns. We're going to be using FrankenPlanner header boxes and Jojo Plans Dated. So, I wanted to use this because I happen to like this. If I can get it going. There we go. So how is your week going? I am filming this on Tuesday, which happens to be the day my woman is coming back after being gone on deployment. So I am really happy that she is coming home. I am one of those people that I like alone time, but not this long. Military's alone time is way too much. Get out our tweezers, because I'm going to need them for this. But yeah, their alone time is set way too much for me. And we are going to flip this around. And try to get this kind of centered. Just like that. And then we are going to do the same on the other side, because they're nice enough to give us one on each page. Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty. And then they give us this corner. Which I am going to stick right over here. And I should have another corner. I know, you guys are going, oh my goodness, that is so like matchy. Okay, I don't care. And this corner is going to go right there. Just like that. Okay, so now we are going to come to their boxes. And let's see, hopefully this works out. Sure does. Because you know this is Thanksgiving. Okay, and let's get November. I'm going to use November in the white, just because I'd like to see it. And let's get days of the week. go Monday. Oh, this is the main calendar. Hold on. Whew. Yes, I almost messed that completely up. This is not your weekly, Tina. This is your monthly. Monthlies are different. Tuesday. They actually start on Sundays. Wednesday. These are gonna overlap. I don't think I like that. Hold on. You know, if all else fails, I have undo. I just prefer not to use it. Because it literally kills me. Now, you would think this one would come up easy. Okay, because it's already been put down once. Okay, those are going to be too big. So let's do this. After we clean off our tweezers. Okay. Way better. Monday. I'm almost out of my smaller ones. Did you give us 2 pages of each? Ah, I'm good. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Hold on, I'm trying to get Saturday off. There we go. I was like, it doesn't want to cooperate. And Saturday. Yeah. It's going to be one of them days, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to need dates for the calendar. This is always the hardest part for me, is figuring out which dates I want to use. I think I want to use these. Hold on, when is the 1st? The 1st is a Saturday. Uh-oh, that could create problems in here. Saturday is the 1st. That means Sunday would be the 2nd. How many days does November have, everyone? Do you know? I do. It has 30. I cheated. 4th. 5th. 6th. I really hope you guys are doing great. I have a question. How many of you are watching this and my budgeting together? If you are, leave a comment. And not just a heart. Put both. That's what I want to see. I want it to say both in the comments. That way, I can see how many of my subscribers are actually watching both channels. I'm curious to know if some of you just watch the planners and if some of you just watch the budgeting. Or if you watch both. So put that. Planner, budgeter, or both. I'm just really curious. 17. 18. 20. 21. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then what do? We come back up here and put the 30th because I do not like my months to go from one to the other. Now let's come see. What color do we want to put in here in boxes? Oh, that almost matches. Ooh, that one. That's hard to tell. I think I want to use these. So, and then we'll find an orange. So we're going to go the first. You know me, we do every other one. The third. Remember, this is the one I use to basically keep track of my schedule at work or stuff I have to do for the dogs, or vet appointments, bills due, paydays, that kind of stuff. That's what I keep track of in my monthly. It is cold here today. Well, okay. I don't know. I have not been outside. I should be saying it is chilly in my house today. But I'm not running the heat. I'm money hungry. Which is why I have the budgeting channel. No. My whole theory is put more clothes on, put a throw blanket on, or put on shorts and a tank top, depending on the time of the year and the weather. Instead of immediately running to the thermometer to turn it up. Because that takes money out of my pocket. This one we're going to cheat and put it up here because I kind of want to see the flowers some. Okay, now let's find an orangey color we like. I love this book. If you don't have this book, this is the book. That's not quite the right orange. I would suggest getting it. Not because I want you to spend money on it, but I will tell you, oh yeah, you will use this book all the time. All the time. We're always looking for these little boxes in the colors we need, and this nice book takes care of that for us and gives us a bunch of colors to choose from. So it makes it even easier for us to make decisions, which those of you that know me know, making decisions is not my strong point. I'm one of those people, I'd rather be told what to do than left on my own to figure it out, which is one of the things that's hard on me when my significant other is gone. Like going out to eat. I can't even make that decision on where to go out to eat. So while she was gone, I hardly went out to eat. The only time I went out to eat is when I went out with my friend Leo, and I made him make the decisions because I have a really hard time with it. And I don't know if it's because I really don't know what I want to eat, or because there's too many places around here to eat and it overwhelms me. I have no clue. But what I do know is it's just about impossible for me to do. Or maybe there's something wrong with me that I can't make those kind of decisions. Like that so far? I really like that. Now I need a saying. Was there any sayings in the back of this one? You know, sometimes she slips. A page or two of actual sayings into there, and no, she didn't in that one. So let's see. What is in here? I'm sorry, but I think I want this one in here. It's about self-care. And it says self-care, the practice of taking an active role in protecting one's own well-being and happiness. Whew, that's a lot of title. That's even more. I can't, that's a book. I'm sorry. This is another good one. And we're going to put this one over here. Don't let a bad day make you feel like you have a bad life. How many people get in that rut? I know I do. My woman will tell you I'm really bad at that. One bad day and I feel like my whole life is ruined. I'm trying to get off one of these little ones. Ooh, I might have got it. There we go. There we go. There is our November monthly layout. Hold on. There is something I need to one thing I need to transfer over, which is going to be my dog's meds, which will be on the 16th. Gizmo's med, where is heartworm for Hades? On the 14th. Okay. Now, thank you for joining me to set up our November calendar. This is in our FrankenPlanner which is mostly Scrappy Wife. This is all Scrappy Wife inserts. Take care of you. Take care of your family and friends. God bless you. And until next time, bye.